Bills. Everyone hates bills. I don't like bills. You don't like bills. None of us like bills. So the idea crossed my mind, how can I deal with bills using a side hustle? And can I pay all my bills for a month in one day with that side hustle? What's up guys, my name's Chris and today I'm heading out delivery driving food around for Doordash, and I'm going to pay for all my bills this month in one day. The weather is absolutely miserable today. It is 8:30 on a Saturday morning, and what else am I going to do? It's raining, I can't go to the beach, I can't do any outdoors activities. All I'd be doing today is playing video games or watching Netflix or something like that. I've got nothing else to do, so why not pay my bills? So I'm gonna head out today, I'm gonna try pay all my bills in 1 month using Doordash. That way I don't have to worry about my bills for another 29, 30 days. But first, let's have a breakdown of my bills to figure out what we need to actually hit, how much we need to make. So let's break down the bills. We're not gonna have a look at the really big bills that come in. We're just gonna have a look at them pesky bills that come in month after month that kind of grind away at you. So first bill on my list is my phone bill. That's $60.55 per month. Second bills are my insurance. My contents insurance is $16.07 a month, and my car insurance is $74.23 a month. Next bill is my streaming service for entertainment. Stan. Wait, Chris, you have a streaming service? You always talk so bad about just wasting your time watching movies. Well, sometimes I do have people over and I need to entertain them, and I can't just put on Graham Stephan and Andre Zick and watch YouTube finance and economics channels until they fall asleep. Sometimes people just want to watch shows like Love Triangle. And final bills to tackle is my share of electricity and power, which works out to $84.64 per month. Even though it comes through quarterly, I just break it down per month to make sure we hit that and we have that held aside. So that works out to $245.49 in total we need to earn. On top of that, because we will have tax we need to pay on our earnings, we're going to make sure we hold aside an extra 20% to cover any taxes that come through. This brings us up to having to earn $294.58 to make sure that we have enough to cover the bills and our tax that comes in. The final thing that is an unknown right now is the amount of fuel it's going to cost us. But we won't know the amount of fuel until we get to the end of the shift, so let's try and earn a little bit more just to cover our costs on fuel. Without further ado guys, let's log in. It's 8:30, let's hit the road, let's start making some money. Okay, first order's in, so we are off to Hungry Jack's. Let's go pick this up, deliver it to the customer, and I'm going to show you how it's done. I've got Liam's one here.
Liam? There we go.
Thank you. Cheers. You have a good one. So just as I jump back in the car from Hungry Jack's, got another order come through, an add to route order. Off to Jenny Craig's, going to pick that one up, drop the Hungry Jack's off, and then head down the coast and then drop off the Jenny Craig's order. So I'm just lining up my orders one at a time as they come in. The Jenny Craig's drop off, it was a hand to me order, so handed across to the customer in a retirement home, and then drove back into zone. Got another order through from McDonald's, so let's keep this show on the road. So the mornings can be a little bit slow sometimes, so that's just why you take what you can get just to fill in the gap. But now that we're on lunch, we should make some decent earnings, and then we've still got dinner ahead, which is our peak earning times. The weather's starting to clear up, which is great for people because they enjoy a nice sunny day. But for me, delivery driving, it means that more people are going to be heading out of home and not ordering from home. Essentially, rain is good because everyone's at home and I make more money from people ordering in. So I hope I don't get too much of an impact here. Come on, I hope people have cleared all their plans today and just want to sit at home and watch Netflix and eat junk food. So I just had an order come through for Hog's Breath Cafe and I declined this order. Now, it's not that the pay was bad or anything like that, but there was two reasons for the decline. Reason one, Hog's Breath is a slow restaurant. There's been many times where I've been caught out there before, waiting 15, 20 minutes for the food to be done. So I can get hit for that long wait time. That's a risk, and it's a risk I don't want to take. Secondly, the customer's drop-off location was very far out of zone for me. So I know that I have about probably 8-kilometer drive back from that drop-off before I could get orders again. So the 11 kilometers on the delivery turns into more about 20, which is less than $1 a kilometer. So risk on a long wait at the restaurant, plus less than $1 a kilometer. I can't take that order. And I guess that's something to note, especially for new drivers. You don't need to accept every order. You can decline orders. You don't get penalized on pay or anything like that for declining an order. There's nothing wrong with declining orders. You can decline to 0% acceptance rate and still get orders through. So you gotta be smart sometimes, guys. So I don't mind waiting 5 minutes or so for another order to come through if it means that I'm not gonna waste 15 minutes later on driving back to get orders again. A lot of this is about time management, and on my YouTube channel, I touch base a lot around this, about being smart with orders, setting your acceptance rate, what to do, what not to do. So if you're interested in delivery driving, make sure you like and subscribe. Now it's time to sit back and play the waiting game. So just waited like 3 more minutes, got another order come back through. I know this one goes up north and it leaves me just a little bit out of zone, but the entire trip is mostly highway mileage. So on this one, even though the drop off is out of zone as well, I know that most of that's highway, so it's a very, very quick drive before I'm back in zone again. Hey there. You guys are Burger Cartel, aren't you? Burger Cartel? No? A Doordash delivery for Daniel G?
Yeah.
Yeah. All good.
I know, it comes up with different names sometimes.
Nah, that's all cool. It's just a ghost kitchen. You just probably have a few listed up. Yep. Is that drink right, or is that going to roll around? I can have that one out separately. Okay. That way it doesn't spill. Cool, thank you so much. Have a good one. So I have hit the quiet period, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So between 2 and probably about 4:30 to 5, it's pretty slow. Not many people are ordering food. They've already had lunch and it's too early for dinner. So it'll just be a couple of orders coming in and out. So across this time, I just kind of chill out, just watch YouTube videos and just talk with friends and chats and stuff like that. Normally across this period, I don't log in and work. I just wait till dinner kicks off. But because today we're paying all of our bills in one day, I am logged in and I will just relax and chill and wait for anything to come through. So why would you do food delivery on the side? Well, I'll just run through and touch base on a couple of ideas. So one reason, you don't have a job right now and you just need a little bit extra money to supplement yourself on the dole or any downtime that you may have. Second is you already have a job and you don't get paid any overtime or commission. So you've got a capped income that you have coming in and you need to earn more. So for me, I can only earn so much at my full-time job. I can't earn more money on it. So I pick up delivery driving on the side as a side hustle. And that way I can earn more. So if I need to put in more hours, I get paid for the more hours. If I put in more hours at my full-time job, I don't get paid anything extra for that. And the third reason is if you want to become a business owner or have your own side hustle, but you're not sure yet what to do, start with delivery driving. Just deliver food around, get used to setting your own hours, get used to being accountable and responsible for yourself. Get used to doing your own books. And meanwhile, while you're doing all that, you're earning a little bit of money and you can put that towards the business or the side hustle that you want to do. So it's 3 o'clock. I've just finished a kebab order. I don't have too high expectations at this point. Anything I can get before 5 is just a bonus. But until then, I'm just going to sit around, stretch out and relax. Also, uni students, this is the perfect gig for uni students. Back when I was in uni, I used to get so frustrated. I had to balance all these casual jobs with like McDonald's, Woolworths, and City Beach. I think I was working at all 3 of them at the same time at one point. But when it came to studying and trying to balance jobs, it was difficult because bosses were just like, no, you need to come in for 3 hours on a Saturday, or you need to come in on Friday night, you need to come in on Tuesday night. And I was like, well, I'm trying to cram for an exam that's first thing tomorrow morning. Worst case was when they just didn't understand that I had an exam. They're like, well, you know, you do have commitments here at this job. And I'm thinking, no, I don't. I'm studying not to work at this job at this current point in my life. So as a uni student, the way that the modern working system is, doesn't really work so well. But with gig apps like Doordash, you've got the control in your pocket. So you can log in to start working. You can log out whenever you want. You don't need to work a minimum of 3 hours. You can work 30 minutes if you want, or you could work for 12 hours, whatever you want to do. But the control's in your pocket. You don't need to have a roster or anything like that. Just whatever suits you. So that's why this is good for uni students. If I was back in university and these things are available now, I would do this in a heartbeat over all them casual jobs. Me waiting for an order at 4. Hey man, I just got a Doordash pickup for Gary E.
You know, be like 5 more minutes.
5? Yeah, easy bro.
Five minutes later.
Cheers, man. Have a good one. Bro, got a stacked order in. Super excited on this one. So I cherry picked it a little bit. Got it. So it's 2 restaurants right next to each other, a Hungry Jack's and a Panda and Chopsticks or something like that. And the customers are like a block away from each other as well. So I'm going to show you how I pick up from 2 different restaurants in one hit. Hey bro, just got a DoorDash pickup for Kirsty M. Looks like that's the drinks. Is the food far off?
Yeah, we'll just get that.
Cheers, easy.
What was the number for it?
This one, I've got Kirsty M. Yep.
Says drinks.
Yep. Cool. Thank you. Hello. I've just got a DoorDash pickup for Georgia C. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night. Sweet, easy as that. Got both of them picked up, loading into the car and off to the customers. Done, finished. 13-hour dash. 13 hours, dudes and dudettes. 13. Is that 13 hours? 8:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. That's it. So yeah, that's like more, man. That's 13 and a half hours. Anyway, 13 and a half hours and I did it. I have paid all my bills for the month. Yes. Bruh. But I want you guys and girls to know that you don't have to do 13 or 13 and a half hours straight. No, you don't need to do that. That's just something I do because I'm an idiot, probably. Who does this? No, I know there's plenty of full-time dashers out there that put in the hard grind. They do 12-hour days consistently. But you don't have to do that if you're watching this and you're just thinking, man, how can I pay a couple of extra bills? How can I get these small goals kind of met? Or if you're just strapped for cash. If you just do like 3 hours a night once a week, that works out the same. 3 hours a night once a week, that's 12 hours a month, and that can cover your bills. If your bills are around the same as mine, if your bills are cheaper, there's less hours. If your bills are more, there's more hours you need to do, but no. But that is all. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you do smash the like and subscribe button. If you're interested in delivery driving, I've got links down below in the description. Click to sign up. Give it a go. You got nothing to lose here. If you don't want to work for a month, you sign up. Guess what? You just don't log in, and that's it. You don't have a boss saying, hey, you must sign in. No, not at all. So nothing to lose, guys. Sign up, give it a try, see what it's like, see if it works with your lifestyle. If you want to learn more and more about delivery driving, I've got an entire channel of how to do this. I show the day in, day out. I show everything you need to know on my channel. So make sure you smash like and subscribe. Check out the other videos if you're interested. Otherwise, link down below in the description to sign up. But that's all for today, guys. Until next time, peace out.